Okay, so I have a guy, he wants to sell 3 iPhone 13 for $230 each. They're locked to T-Mobile. So the way I'm thinking about it is I'm going to buy these devices, right? For $230, I'm gonna get $280 if I was to sell to a buyer, and I can do that immediately, right? So that's gonna be like a $150 profit, $50 profit each phone. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to, instead of just flip it to a buyer, we can put it on Facebook Marketplace. We can also put it on OfferUp for like $350 and try to make it more of a profit. Now, the way I usually do this is I'll wait. I hold the phone for like a week and try to just sell them. These are T-Mobile and they're 13s. So technically, what I could do is I could just list the phones as a T-Mobile only phone. They're sealed as well, which gives them that value, and also give it to a customer. The customer puts their SIM card in the phone, and then they'll be able to use it as long as they have T-Mobile. So that's like a good option. And when it comes to like phone flipping, this is sort of kind of where you want to maneuver, because there's a lot of ups and downs when it goes to buying 13s, 13 Pro Max, 13 Pro, 13, even 13 mini, is that like they're so low, right? Which is expected because those phones are old. They're old. So you have to understand, like, life is going to continue to progress and move, and you're not going to always be able to just make the same amount of money you would, you know what I mean, you make with a 14 Pro Max with a phone that is honestly getting older and older. So the way that I'm going about it is I'm going to buy these phones. This is a wholesale seller, which means this is somebody that is buying phones or getting phones any way he does, and he always sends them to me. So this is a comfortable transaction. I don't think he's trying to scam me or anything, because I've dealt with him in the past. But just in case, I took screenshots of every single IMEI, and I'll compare the IMEIs to the phone boxes, since they're supposed to be sealed, and be able to just pick the phones up. I also have a potential Apple Watch that I will be buying from somebody else that is sealed. I'll be getting that for $130. It's an Apple Watch SE Gen 2 that I can sell for like $180 to a buyer, but I can try to also sell that for $250 or maybe $200. So again, it's just all about knowing how to maneuver, and I'm trying to bring you guys into these deals so that you guys can see, like, there's ways around buyers, but there's also like a way to use the buyer as a safety net, right? And also carrier lock phones are awesome when it's the right phone model. Now, these are 14s. It would be like, all right, automatically I'm finna go sell that to a buyer because I already know that nobody can use that device. But I will also be buying them cheaper. So yeah, you heard me, cheaper. So how did I get this person to sell me an iPhone 13 sealed for $230? I literally let them know that, hey, a lot of people are getting these from T-Mobile, they're getting them from Verizon, they're getting them for free. You get them once you sign up for an account. So it's easy for them to be able to get them and them be put in the marketplace. So again, it's all about understanding your market. Stop being scared to tell people what the phone is worth. Closed mouths don't get fed. If they curse you out or they say, oh no, you're giving me a bad deal, like, your feelings shouldn't be hurt. You got this, all right? You a beast. You got this, okay? You can do all things. You just got to be comfortable, confident, and it's going to work out in your favor. At the meetup spot, I asked him how far. He said 5 minutes. And we'll see him. Yeah, so we have $690 here for this person. I'm going to check the IMEI once he gets here with the screenshots that I have on my phone. And then I'm going to take the phones and go about my day. I'm going to list them directly on OfferUp. And that's going to be it. Like, it's a quick, easy, simple transaction to make $150 right now, or potentially around $320 if I do sell these for $300, which I should be able to do. All right. And that's like my goal, to sell them. If I hire Because if I got them for $230, but I sell them for $300, I'll be making a $70 profit. Times that by 3, that's a $210. So $210. Regardless, we got to make sure we get as much profit as possible. One thing I do while I'm waiting for the person, I prep, make sure that whenever they get here, I'm prepared as possible. I got my screenshots already ready, because I just don't want any problems. I don't want anything. So this is what my screenshots look like. Take the screenshots and I just literally have them right here. You feel me? So now I could just check the last 4 of the IMEI. I'll just check the last 4 and then go about my day. Good, bro. How are you? Yeah, I got this. It's cold as shit. Hell yeah. The 13s? Yeah. Got a lot of money. I'd rather like. What about 14 plus 14 Pro Maxes? Like 14 pluses, they be the same type. Look at that shit. I don't know what this is. But yeah, so Pro Maxes, they bullshit. Like, the price is similar to the 14s because it's the same thing, it's a bigger phone. Pro Maxes, that's what's hitting. Pro Maxes, like, don't even try to get the 15s. They overpriced as far as like getting them, even if you're paying the taxes. But like the 14 Pro Maxes, 13 Pro Maxes, but like stay away from the 14s, the 13s, and the 15s, the base models. They trash. But the Pro Maxes, even the Pros, if you get a 256, shit. Alright, just hit 14 Pros, like 14 Pros. Alright, hit me. Alright. I should be getting some orders. Bro, hit me. I got you. Alright, so we got the phones. Now we are going to actually go ahead and list them up on OfferUp and try and make us money, right? So the main thing is, like, when people are selling you the phones, they feel good because they getting what they were asked for. You know what I mean? They was paid for it. You know what I mean? And in return, we doing the same thing. It's good business. You feel me? But the main purpose and the main point is to try and make sure that we are capitalizing. So we're gonna put this on OfferUp right now.